I'm a kind person, I'm kind to everyone, but if you are unkind to me, then kindness is not what you'll remember me for. Be careful who you call your friends. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. You accomplish more with a smile, a handshake, and a gun than you do with just a smile and a handshake. In this life, all that I have is my word and my balls, and I do not break them for nobody. Capitalism gives all of us a great opportunity, if we seize it with both hands and hang on to it. A smile can get you far, but a smile with a gun can get you further. You'd be surprised, if you knew some of the fellows I've got to take care of. All I ever did was sell beer and whiskey to our best people. All I ever did was supply a demand that was pretty popular. Why, the very guys that make my trade good are the ones that yell the loudest about me. Some of the leading judges use the stuff. It seems like I'm responsible for every crime that takes place in this country. I would rather be rich, affluent, and greedy, and go to hell when I die, than live in poverty on this earth. I'm the boss. I'm going to continue to run things. They've been putting the Roscoe on me for a good many years, and I'm still healthy and happy. Don't let anybody kid you into thinking I can be run out of town. I haven't run yet, and I'm not going to. You can do more with a kind word and a gun than with just a kind word. The country wanted booze and I organized it. Why should I be called a public enemy? Once you're in the racket, you're always in it. The parasites will trail you, begging for money and favors, and you can never get away from them no matter where you go. Some call it bootlegging. Some call it racketeering. I call it a business. I never stuck up a man in my life. Neither did any of my agents ever rob anybody or burglarize any homes while they worked for me. They might have pulled plenty of jobs before they came with me or after they left me, but not while they were in my outfit. They can't collect legal taxes from illegal money. The funny part of the whole thing is that a man in this line of business has so much company. I mean his customers. If people did not want beer and wouldn't drink it, a fellow would be crazy for going around trying to sell it. I have spent the best years of my life giving people the lighter pleasures, helping them have a good time, and all I get is abuse, the existence of a hunted man. They talk about me not being legitimate. Nobody's on the legit, you know that, and so do they. Nobody's really on the legit when it comes down to cases. Hell must be a pretty swell spot, because the guys that invented religion have sure been trying hard to keep everybody else out. I have always been opposed to violence, to shootings. I have fought, yes, but fought for peace. And I believe I can take credit for the peace that now exists in the racket game in Chicago. I believe that the people can thank me for the fact that gang killings here are probably a thing of the past. All I ever did was supply a demand that was pretty popular. I am sick and tired of publicity. I want no more of it. It puts me in a bad light. I just want to be forgotten. I've lost $1.5 million on the horses and dice in the last 2 years. And the funny part is, I still like them, and if someone handed me another $1 million, I'd put it right in the nose of some horse that looked good to me. What do you want to do? Get yourself killed before you are 30? You'd better get some sense while a few of us are left alive. Hell must be a pretty swell spot, because the guys that invented religion have sure been trying hard to keep everybody else out. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I am kind to everyone, but when someone is unkind to me, weak is not what you are going to remember about me. Many people in this world live a disadvantaged life. You can lessen their burdens by providing support, either materially or emotionally. Even just giving a box of chocolate can bring a glimpse of light to those in need. Bolshevism is knocking at our gates. We can't afford to let it in. We must keep America whole and safe and unspoiled. We must keep the worker away from red literature and red ruses. We must see that his mind remains healthy. People who respect nothing dread fear. It is upon fear, therefore, that I have built up my organization. But understand me correctly, please. Those who work with me are afraid of nothing. Those who work for me are kept faithful, not so much because of their pay as because they know what might be done with them if they broke faith. Why not treat our business like any other man treats his, as something to work at in the daytime and forget when he goes home at night? There's plenty of business for everybody. Why kill each other over it? 90% of the people of Cook County drink and gamble, and my offense has been to furnish them with those amusements. Whatever else they may say, my booze has been good and my games have been on the square. Which quotes did you like most? Share your comments.